They're out to demolish my reputation. Senate President Chiz Escudero's defiant words sparked not in a courtroom but during President Marcos's own signing of the Government Optimization Act. What was meant to be a show of unity is now exposing dangerous cracks. Is the Senate breaking away from Malacan? The moment came during President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s presentation of the newly signed Government Optimization Act this week. On stage, Senate President Chiz Escudero stood beside House Speaker Martin Romualdez. The photo was supposed to symbolize unity. Instead, it ignited questions. Is Escudero still loyal to the president, or is he carefully distancing himself? This comes amid deepening tensions between the Senate and the House. Escudero faces allegations of supposed budget insertions in the 2025 national budget, though no hard proof has emerged. His legal stance in the impeachment process has also drawn criticism from retired justices and framers of the 1987 Constitution, who say his defense isn't what you'd expect from a Senate president. But Escudero is unrelenting. He insists this is a demolition job against him and warns against cherry-picking Supreme Court rulings to fit political agendas. His posture has raised eyebrows because while he hasn't openly defended Vice President Sara Duterte, his actions in the impeachment court suggest he isn't marching in lockstep with Malacan either. And here's where the picture gets sharper. The impeachment complaint itself was signed by two of the president's own family members: his son, Majority Leader Sandro Marcos, and his cousin, Speaker Romualdez. Escudero's resistance then doesn't just pit him against critics. It hints at a brewing power struggle inside the Marcos camp. Political allies are noticing. Campaign manager Toby Tiangco has blamed the impeachment drive for derailing the administration's legislative agenda. He and his wife even broke ranks in the speakership vote and skipped a palace lunch, a clear sign of cracks widening within the president's coalition. So here's the hard question. Is President Marcos truly in control of his own government, or are rival blocs inside his family and Congress already pulling the strings ahead of 2028? The Government Optimization Act may be signed into law, but the photo from that day tells a different story. What looked like unity could instead be the first sign of fracture. And when those fractures deepen, the battle for 2028 may begin long before voters ever head to the polls. I'm Becky Wilcox, and this is Insight News TV. Don't just watch the headlines, decode them. Like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for fearless analysis that uncovers the power plays behind the politics.